So this is going to be an interesting video, and it's going to be a long one because I found something that I haven't even opened or read or anything. I went into my basement and I found a Bible, and it's been in my basement. I never gone down to look at it because it's just this is what it looks like. It's just a random. It not like a personal family Bible. No, it was just like something you would get like from prison. Like seriously, it's as beat up as if it was in prison. And then I also found this one, which isn't a very. This one's in a little bit better condition, but still, it's a paperback Bible, like the type you would get in prison or in a seedy motel. But what's important is what I found in a prison, or not in a prison. What I found in this white and blue Bible I showed you, and it's this. And it says, please read when alone, don't ignore, don't want people in our business. So, I figured we could read it together and see what it says, because apparently to somebody that used to live in my house thought it was important. So, if you don't mind, let's explore what it says. Can't sleep. My brain won't shut down even for a second. I know you don't like reading long paragraphs, but I can say more writing it down than shouting and screaming. It's already not starting good. First, I am deaf, DEF, definitely wanting to work out our problems and be together. I have thought in my head the what if the old Matt that was not clear headed was the only one that loved me like a lot, and new sober Matt can't find it in it. Okay, this is sad. He got sober and fixed himself up, and she hates it. I'm gonna be honest with you. I saw that coming from a mile away. New sober Matt can't find it in him to love me the same way over the last couple of months. I noticed a shift in our household and lives, and then it went straight to chaotic shortly after. It's because old Matt was a meth head, from what I've experienced about once I bought the house and moved in. Everybody that lived here was a fucking meth head. They just destroyed that. They didn't fucking care. They were not good people. Anyway, the old Matt would have been diff about it and assured me when I felt deceived and made me feel like I was the only girl in the world. What I'm asking is, can I fit in with this new Matt lifestyle? I know you love me. Tonight was the first time I felt loved by you in a long time, and I know sober life is something you gotta get used to. It's hard on me, but why does something so good hurt so bad? This sounds like, and it's like 5 pages long, so we're going to hear about this young girl's mental illness, because just from reading the first 2 paragraphs, she is mentally ill. She would rather be in an abusive relationship than not one, is what I'm reading so far. I know sober life is something you got to get used to. It's hard on me. It shouldn't be hard on you at all. It should be hard on the guy getting sober. Unless, of course, you're the one not getting sober, in which case, yeah, it's going to be hard on you because he's not going to put up with your fucking bullshit because he's trying to heal himself. But let us continue. It's hard on me, but why? Does something so good hurt so bad? Okay. I don't want to lose this relationship. Yeah, you do. I want to be together. I want to make sure it's what you really want, and I need to know you will put effort into it. He is. That's why he got sober. You're the one that is failing him, not the other way around. As I will too, and be committed to making it work just like we are committed to keeping you clean. And you really don't know how much you are loved and how devoted I was and am still to you. Okay. Instead of fighting through this, I'm going to love you through it. You don't have to love me. That's not going to ever stop my love for you. And I would do anything for you, and I would never hurt you. I might be going into my little troubles with my feelings and trying to keep my mind in check, but no, you will never have to feel that way with me. I don't want anyone else. I don't care if they are hot and rich. I mean, okay, I don't know why that was a qualifier, but I'm guessing that this person is younger than me. And they promised me the world. My heart is with you. I could never do the act without you on my mind. Okay, I think she means coitus, sex. It's just impossible just telling you in case we don't work out or can't go further. So they can't work out or go further because she is having difficulty dealing with him while he's sober. Instead of dealing with him while he's sober and encouraging him, this is a letter telling him to fucking start smoking meth again and be crazy and out of line. It's just impossible just telling you in case we don't work out or can't go further. I want you to know my feelings are deep and really you. Okay. Second, or 2 in D underlined. From this moment on, I'm going to wipe slate clean and not drag up past. And I should never have. And I should never have to question it again as long as you're doing what you're supposed to be doing, and that's making recovery and Devin and I your top priorities. I'm guessing Devin is their child. I know you have to do recovery stuff. I don't expect you to cancel on them to be with us. Yes, she does. Just be with us when you can. She's not okay with that. Third, or 3 RD. I'm making some changes in my life while we are getting you under control. I'm getting a car. Dryer scratched out license. And a place to live. I don't know where yet. Okay, so she's leaving him because he's sober and trying to fix his life, and she can't deal with that while demanding that he deals with her and their son doing whatever the fuck she wants because she's more important. This is an interesting story, and it's heartbreaking to read. Let's see what the next page. But I have to get out of here. Devin hates it, and it's not a happy place for you to be either. And my reasons is I want further away from Aaron so he can't just walk over and flip my life upside down. she was cheating on him with a guy named Aaron. I flipped my life upside down. Not only that change is good, I've been praying a lot too, and once I'm going in right direction, God will bless because he sees positive change and he will help along the way. I kind of just let Jesus take the wheel. He knows and God knows what's best for me, and this is his universe. He makes the calls, so if we are supposed to be together, then we will. If not, then we won't. Deep words. It makes sense why I found it in a Bible that looked like it came out of a prison. I don't think this woman believes a single word she's writing. I think she's just trying to convince herself of what she's already decided. But let's let you, the listener, decide. But even... Oh, Jesus Christ. Alright. Yeah. This chick is fucking crazy. I read ahead. Excuse me. Let's go back to... And once I'm going in the right direction, God will bless because he sees positive change and will help along the way. I kind of just let Jesus take the wheel. He knows and God knows what's best for me, and this is his universe. He makes the calls, so if we are supposed to be together, then we will. If not, then we won't. But even those tarot card readings I seen even said we are going into a storm. Well, that explains why I found tarot cards upstairs when I moved in. But tonight she did pop out a card that said, "This represents a cheater, a liar." She read cards and told you that your boyfriend, who is trying to save himself from his own demons, is a cheater and a liar. Well, you should already know he was a fucking meth head. So obviously he's a cheater and a liar. He was a meth head. That's what they are. But it took your witch friend to read. And you keep talking about God in this, and now I'm mad. You keep talking about God in this, and then you refer to another woman reading tarot cards to you. You brought demons into this house I now live in that I have had trouble getting rid of. This house is fucking haunted. I ain't gonna lie about it. But trying to get Christ into this house has been really fucking hard because there are fucking ghosts in here. Whether they're demons or not, there are people in here that try to make themselves known. I seen... God damn it. But even those tarot card readings I seen even said, God knows we will. If not, we won't. But even those tarot card readings I said is going to be a storm. But tonight she did pop out a card and said he's a liar, he's a cheater. Oh yeah. So, and then also I looked and saw that you were a fucking cucumber, and according to astrology, you being a fucking cucumber means that you're... Yeah, you can't talk about God and then go to tarot card readings and believe in that too. Like, the fuck? This woman is demonic. But she's already mad because he's trying to better himself, and she's not. Here's what's going on. So far, I'm 2/3 away through the letter, and she is trying to justify the fact that she is an evil, horrible human being by blaming him for cleaning himself up and trying to become a better person. And then she mentions demonic shit is the reason that she's making these decisions. But anyway, represents cheater, liar. I was like, what? I felt my heartbeat kick up a little bit because she believes in that bullshit. She doesn't believe in God. Then it went normal because I'm not going to chase into something that may not be real. And if so, down the line, somewhere, some bitch is getting fucked up right where she stands. Okay. Then she converted to angry and threatening random women for no reason whatsoever. And if somewhere down the line I feel it, I'll just be with you every chance I get, and no other hoe will be able to escape me. I'll break a bitch's face and then go to her family and stomp them too. LOL. I would though. But no, I'm not digging no more. I'm not digging no more. What's in darkness comes to light on its own. Arrow pointing next page. This lady is fucking nuts. I actually feel sorry for the guy and the child that used to live here now. Now I know why the house was fucking destroyed. Had nothing to do with him. The holes in the walls, the Nazi symbols, the fucking shit when I moved in, cigarette butts fucking everywhere. As if, like, they didn't have an ashtray. They would just fucking flick it on the floor. I'm starting to get a better idea of the people that lived here before I did. I'm not letting that consume me. I have to grow up. You're right about that. I have to grow up too and trust that God got me. He knows I've been good. You have to know that first before God can know it. You have to fix yourself. God can't fix you. God isn't going to look out for you. He is not a fucking spiritual thing like a fucking pack of fucking tarot cards. He is not a spiritual thing like a fucking astrology, a birth sign. He is not a crystal. He is not a stone. It all relies on you to find him, not the other fucking way around. Anyway, God got me. He knows I've been good. I just want to move forward and do more. Things I'm not staying in house all the time anymore. There's movies, bowling, laser tag, paintball places. I'm going to make it a point to go out and do things. We can do it. You will never miss a meeting, for sure. But I hope you are day in future. Oh, I hope one day in future you can live in same house as me and be happy. But only time will tell. I promise I'll be better, and I promise to fight for you and this family. Sorry for long letter. Just wanted you to know where I stand and know you're having troubles with yours feelings. But I'm here. I'll help you whatever way I can. Love you to the moon and back. She wrote her name XOXO. P.S. I'm sorry for calling you that yesterday. I keep thinking about it and I can't sleep. It really hurt you and I was hurt and mad at myself. But it really did scare me because it wasn't the drunk Matt. You was sober and you was mad, and luckily I ducked or I would have gotten whaled by something. Shake my head. I'm so sorry. I really am. Well, well. What's the most positive thing I can say about this? Well, they don't live here anymore. Um, I hope that they are not together. I hope he continues his path to get sober and to fix his head. And I hope that she actually finds God. She thinks she found God, but she hasn't. She accuses, blames, and questions God constantly. She also accuses, blames, and questions the man she's writing about. She never looks in the mirror and realizes she's the problem. As a matter of fact, she puts more faith in tarot cards that another woman interpreted for her. Well, we all learned something together today. And that just a random note I found stuck in a Bible in my basement by a random woman. That could be you, could be your wife, could be your sister, could be your cousin. And she's that lost, that insane, that she cannot see that he is doing the best for her by fixing himself. It was too hard for her to stand by. And yeah, at the end, she mentioned he might have threw something at her or something. But it sounds like she was just goading him on while he's trying to deal with his own shit. And if he did throw something or whatever at her, that's not right for him to do. But at the same time, it obviously didn't affect her that much because she waited until the very end of her letter with a PS, and in the last sentence was like, yeah, I had to duck. So it didn't affect her that much either. She wasn't worried about that. She was worried about him getting sober and him bettering himself, and she wasn't ready to better herself or to jump onto that board. So she was blaming him for all the problems that were happening. I mean, that was fun. Talk about exploring. An interesting story.